up, YouTube? Typical black guy here, aka Renegade 16, and welcome to Black Guy Chronicles. Black Guy Chronicles is a series where I'm pretty much going to attempt to humor you people based on stories of my life and shit that's happened to me and shit I've experienced. But let's kick this off with let's kick this off about the story of when my mom just showed up in my fucking classroom and took that shit over. First of all, let's go all the way back. I was way back in like 6th grade and shit. And when I was in the school I was in when I was in 6th grade, like everybody there knew me and they knew my mom and all that shit because I started going there in 3rd grade. And I was like a really good student. I was a really smart student, straight A student. Like everybody fucking loved me. And everybody knew my mom because my mom used to cook and shit and she would cook food. She had like her own little fucking basement business, you know what I'm saying? And she used to get food. I mean, yeah, sell food there, and they used to fucking love her there and shit. So they all knew us. However, she was she was the typical black mom. And if you're black, then you know exactly like what I mean. Like black moms don't have no fucking problem with just showing up at your spot, wherever the fuck you at, unannounced, and just take that shit over. But anyways, I digress. When I was in 6th grade, we were appointed these fucking planners. And you know, if you had a planner in school, you had to write shit down in the planner, keep track of shit, you know, all that bullshit. But I wasn't actually keeping track of my planner. I was doing my work. I was cool with the work, but she was tripping because I wasn't actually filling out my fucking planner and shit. Like, she didn't know what I had to do, even though I was still doing it. I didn't see the fucking point, because it's like, why do you give a shit what I'm doing if you see that I'm actually doing it? You know what I'm saying? But whatever. She was getting mad. And one day I'm in class, and, you know, I'm just chilling in class, and we're in fucking algebra. And we're in class, and I'm talking to my homies, you know, we talking it up, you know what I'm saying? We ain't paying no motherfucking attention, nigga. Anybody got listening to you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? And we sitting there talking and shit. And while we're talking, I see the look on my homeboy's face. And my homeboy's like, yo, my nigga, is that your mom? And I'm like, what? And I'm just, you know, I'm just thinking this nigga just out of nowhere making mom jokes or some shit. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, yo, nigga, yo, I think that's your mom. And my homeboy was like, yo, your fucking mom's here. And I turn around and I look at the door, and I don't know about y'all schools and shit, but the classroom doors that we had, it was just like a small rectangle window you couldn't really see much shit out of. I look around to the window, it was like that scene from the motherfucking movie that Here's Johnny, that bullshit. My mom was like fucking staring through the window, staring directly at me. Like I could tell she was visibly pissed that I was talking in class. So I'm like, shit. I'm like motherfucking deer in headlights, you feel me? So then the teacher sees me. He's like, oh. And then, because he knows my mom and shit. So he like lets her in the classroom. This bitch comes in, takes over motherfucking everything. I don't know if she asked him or what, but I'm pretty sure even if she didn't ask him, the nigga was probably too scared of her to actually tell her, yo, you can't do that. But she came into the class, is taking shit over. Everybody pull out y'all planners. I'm about to make sure y'all got y'all shit. I swear to God, I can't make this up. She's like, I want to make sure everybody got their, you know, everybody got their planners up to date and this and that and this and that. My mom just coming there and just fucking hostile takeover on that bitch. Taking over everything. And then there's this girl in my class, the girl that was in my class named Antonia. And Antonia had a fucking attitude problem, you know. She was like the typical, no offense, before motherfuckers get butthurt, she was like the typical young black girl, you know, attitude problem. So she got an attitude. My mom kicked her out the fucking classroom. And Antonia was in the hallway crying and shit. My mom just took over the whole shit. And when she had left, like right when class was about to end, everybody's looking at me like, you know, like they wanted to beat my motherfucking ass. Like this nigga mama then came in and ruined our fucking day. It was like the worst fucking thing ever. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, I guess that's the, you know, a little quick story. I guess that's the end of it. If you enjoyed the story, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that good shit. Share it. And I'll let you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace. Oh well.